just a real quick overview, you know, kind of looking at the features and looking at some comparable options and giving you guys a recommendation of where you can go and pick one up. Hey guys, Jeff Tack here. Got another quick video for you on a product that I've found interesting, and I wanted to pass along the information that I found onto you guys. This is on the Sig Romeo5. This is a 20mm red dot, 2 MOA dot from Sig Sauer. They're rebranding other people's optics and selling them under their own branding, but this one is on the Romeo5. Again, it's this guy right here. It's a micro dot size red dot, and I just wanted to cover some of the specifications for you real quick, and then kind of give you my impressions and tell you about the deals that I've been able to locate on this guy. So first of all, the thing that really interested me the most with this is what they call their MOTAC. It's the activation through motion sensing technology. Immediately powers up the illumination when it senses motion and powers down when it does not, in order to extend battery life. And what I've been able to read on this is that you can get up to 50,000 hours of standby time off of your battery. So, you know, you throw it in the safe, or you've got it, you know, tucked under your bed, or wherever you put your rifle that this is going to be on, and you know, you don't touch it for a couple of years, and then you want to go to grab it. You don't want to have to be futzing with, you know, turning on your red dot, making sure it's bright enough or whatever. You set it at an acceptable power setting, and then when you grab it, just the mere motion of grabbing it will activate that red dot. I keep these in the safe. I keep them both on. I think at 5. This one here is on my home defense is what I'm going to, you know, when I hear a bump in the night, and I don't want to have to be worrying about turning the red dot on. I want to uncap it, you know, charge it, and ready to go. So anyway, with that motion activity sensing that they're using, extend your battery life for a significant period of time, and that's helpful. If you've ever, you know, gone to use an optic and the illumination's gone on it, you know, that's not something you want to have to deal with. You know, thankfully I also run irons on this one, so I do have a backup, but I like the peace of mind of it never being dead. So 50,000 hours is a long time. So another thing too, they put a, you know, coating on here. They're calling their Spectra coating. You can see their coating that they're putting on there. They're calling that their Spectra coat. High efficient, ultra wide, broadband, anti-reflection lens coating reduces surface reflections to extremely low levels across the entire visible spectrum, providing superior light transmission. So, you know, they're pretty proud of their coatings on there, and I'll give you another hint towards the end of this video of who's actually making this. Anyway, electro-optics ready, industrial design inspired by our legendary firearms, deflection, armor, trapezoidal surface breaks up the shape and visibility of the optic along the pistol, slide serrations, and grip checkering to add function to the form of all Sig Sauer electric optics. So I guess they're pretty proud of their little angular design on their optic. Okay, great. And then it's got a 5-year warranty. So anyway, just kind of going over the box again. This is where you're going to see a lot of this. Their MOTAC, their Stealth 10. I guess that's their stealth is the angles of the optic. Their Spectra coat, infinite guarantee, and their 5-year warranty. So anyway, there's the box, there's the packaging. Romeo5 2 MOA dot. Here you go. High efficient red dot filter ensures dot remains visible in all conditions. 2 MOA, MOTAC aircraft aluminum, IPX7 rated for complete water immersion up to 1 meter, which is 3 feet. Fog-proof performance, infinite guarantee in electronics, Tritium limited warranty. See website for full details. All right, so Here's a little bit more. Elevation and windage adjustments are on top. They're a capped 10 illumination settings, 8 daylight, 2 night vision. High efficient red notch filter ensures dot remains visible in all conditions. CR 2023, and a 1913 Picatinny low mount and 1913 Picatinny high mount, which provides true 1.41 inch co-witness with standard AR iron sights. So anyway, that's the box. Here's the packaging real quick. I'll just give this to you as well. So here's your packaging. Comes with a foam. This is the low mount. And a little cleaning cloth, silica gel, and I don't have it in here anymore, but there's a manual that comes with it as well. So all right, I went ahead and took it off for you so I can kind of cover this thing a little easier for you guys. So as you can see here, this is the full height mount. So you can get I can get a full co-witness with this guy. So there is the dot. And it's gonna focus. There you go. That's the 2 MOA dot. All right, got it to focus. So anyway, here's your cap turrets. They have these little nipples on here, so you can use the turrets to do your windage and elevation. So this is elevation for the turn right for up, and you can see it's capped with on the or it's keyed on the cap, so you can use these to do your rotation. And likewise for left, right, you know, windage. On the side here, you've got an arrow pointing for R. That's turn that to send it right. There's your 2023 battery cover. There's a reflective coating there. You can see the diopter inside there for the LED, or for the little LED for the red dot. It's down in the bottom right side, and it's got electrical push button, rubber coated push button brightness settings on the top. So anyway, that's the ins and outs of the optic. So really, it's a good little optic. I mean, you know, night vision capable. That MOTAC, you know, power standby feature, I think is a great little feature on one of these. But they also are doing, one of the things that I really like about this is this optic is using the same bolt pattern as the Aimpoint T1. So it's got these 4 little holes in the bottom of it. You can mount directly into anything that's got the Aimpoint pattern, you know, configuration for mounting. You get the 1/3, you get the full height, and then if you just go straight no base, you can mount it straight into anything that requires just a T1. So you know, that's a cool little feature. You're getting an Aimpoint T1 similar device, similar footprint without having to pay the Aimpoint T1 price. You know, comparable options on this, you're going to look at probably the Vortex, their Spark red dot line, and the Primary Arms has an optic like this. One of the things that I found out about this that I thought was interesting though is this optic here is made by Holosun. So if you are getting a Holosun and you're paying a little bit more for it, you know, you might want to reconsider getting that optic and look at the Sig Romeo. So websites that you can locate this on, Brownells has been running a sale on them for a while. They're in the 125 range there. Everywhere else I've seen, they're over 150, 180, and up to $200. So check Brownells, check around. 125 seems to be the sweet spot for getting a deal on these guys right now. And if you can locate one, if you're in the market for a red dot and you can locate one at that price, 125 is about what you should be paying. So that's it, guys. That's all I got for this video. Just a real quick overview, you know, kind of looking at the features and looking at some comparable options and giving you guys a recommendation of where you can go and pick one up. If you like this video though, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. You know, subscriptions are really important to small creators who are still trying to get their feet under them to put out good content for you guys. And you know, share it with your friends. If you have any questions, any comments, throw them in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.